Don't look at him directly.
We must move quickly, mistress. This place is compromised. I don't like the look of those shadows. You're doing it again. He's dead.
Mirelle Aldrich.
Sareth Vielle. My father sends his regards.
I'm sure he does. Your rooms are prepared. My steward will show you. An elegant facade, wouldn't you agree? Yet, true beauty lies just beyond this door.
I look forward to seeing it.
The east wing is sealed. His Majesty prefers it that way.
What's in it?
History.
Whose?
You ask direct questions.
I find they get more honest answers than indirect ones.
Interesting theory. You may test it on him if you like, though I'd be curious what you intend to do with the answers once you have them. Of course, we'll see what you do with what you learn. That's the interesting part.
Yes, I noticed.
Nothing. Or they ask how she died.
Stay as long as you like. The books in the East section are in 4 languages. I'd recommend the 3rd shelf from the left if you want something you can actually read.
He prepared this for me long before the treaty was signed. He knew.
The treaty girl.
Mirelle Aldrich. Your Voss.
You've been asking about me.
I've been asking about everyone. We're not gonna kill you. You're the treaty. Killing you would restart the war.
For most of us. He was watching from the beginning. Yes. I've been wanting it for 130 years. I think peace with your kind is a lie your father told us to buy time. I think your father is a coward and a poisoner, and I think you know it.
It was your command that slaughtered the villagers.
He poisoned our king at a peace table.
He looked Sareth in the face and shook his hand and put something in his cup that stopped his heart for 300 years. That's not politics, girl. That's cowardice wearing a crown.
You knew the risks, Mirelle.
Yes. Long enough.
We strike at moonrise, just as planned. My blood. The Aldrich line carries something old in it. Something your father didn't know was there when he handed you over. Something that apparently woke Sareth up.
The thing that woke him. Yes.
There are...
The celestial alignment is shifting. The stars in the southern sky are not where they should be. We agree on the trade routes, assuming the navigational footnotes regarding the Southern Hemisphere are addressed, naturally. Returning to the main articles of the treaty.
The stars are what... You've stopped looking for reasons to leave. I haven't started looking for reasons to stay either. You're annotating his books in pencil. I'm making observations. In his books. What do you notice?
Notice that you're the only person in this castle who speaks to him like he's expected to answer.
I notice that the guards at your corridor are always the best ones. I notice that when you walk into a room, he's already in.
The king knows what we did. They are coming for you at dawn. And I notice that you know that. And you walk in anyway. You don't sleep.
Not for a very long time.
What do you do instead?
Think. Remember. Occasionally argue with history.
History. Usually.
What are you arguing with tonight?
To many. Whether I have been wrong about something for 300 years.
What thing?
Whether restraint is a virtue or simply a very long habit.
Those aren't mutually exclusive.
No, but one of them comes from principle and the other comes from not having had a reason to be otherwise. Every instinct I have around you is catastrophic.
How long have you been managing that?
Since you crossed the arch.
And you let me in anyway.
I stopped thinking about the bloodline approximately 4 hours after you arrived. I found I could not locate a reasonable argument for keeping my distance.
Sareth.
Yes.
Yes.
Is there something you want to say?
Not yet. When I say it, I want to be certain I'm saying all of it.
All right.
All right.
Sareth. When you're ready. I'm not going anywhere.
Found you at last, little bird. You look as if you've seen a ghost. You're the first human I've found interesting in about 60 years.
That's flattering and slightly alarming.
Alarming because of the implication about the previous 60 years, or because of what it suggests I might want?
Good. You should be alarmed. People who aren't alarmed by me tend to be the ones I've already finished with. I want what's best for this court. I've been wanting it for 40 years. The specifics of what that requires have shifted somewhat since you arrived.
Because of me.
Because of what you represent to him, and to certain others. Some of us in this court would prefer that you interpret the situation incorrectly. I thought you should know there's a party for whom your misreading is useful.
Is that a warning?
It's information. What you do with it is your own business. The people in this court who want the war to restart are the same ones who want you gone. Those categories overlap neatly. Bear that in mind when anyone is particularly kind to you. One more thing. The bloodline in you pace. There are people in this court who know what it can do. Not just what it does to the king. What it could do to him, in the right circumstances. You're carrying something dangerous, Lady Aldrich. I thought you should hear it plainly from someone who is not yet your enemy.
Start keeping a list of who speaks to me, when, and what they say.
Also, I want to know who Drevin has spoken to in the last month. Not what was said, just who. I know. Do it anyway. You understand what is at stake, Thessaly. Failure is not an option. I know my duty.
I thought I lost you. But this is worse than I imagined. Voluntarily. Your father says.
I know what my father says. I read his letter. I know what he's building this into.
Mirelle, he will use your being here to justify everything.
The war was already justified. He was already building it.
Kaelin, I was sent here as a mechanism. I chose not to be one. That's not a thing you can argue me out of.
I know. I've known for a while that he was. I came because I needed to know if you were here because you chose it, or because you were afraid to come back.
Neither. I'm here because I decided this was where I stood.
He's going to march in 3 weeks. He says, hey.
If you're still here, he uses you as the opening justification. I thought you should know. They know where the relic is hidden. The path ahead is perilous.
Thank you.
Be careful.
Yes. Yes.
And Mirelle, whatever you've chosen saying, you've always been the best political mind I knew. I hope the rest of it is worth it.
They ask too much of us.
I know. But we have no choice. You don't need to be here for the fighting.
They are inside the city walls. The siege has failed. Prepare. I'm not gonna be the thing you hide because losing it is too much. I'm gonna be here, working the problem. The problem involves your father. Yes.
Not a siege. Not a full field engagement. There's a pass here that he has to move through. The valley below it has strange acoustics. Sound carries from the north slope but not the south. His cavalry has to split to get through at speed.
I spent 3 years on your trade council. I cataloged every major transit route in the Northern Territory.
If you hold the south slope and position your fast units in the ravine,
His cavalry splits, his infantry can't support them in time, and you have a conversation opportunity instead of a battle. I want to talk to him. Before it becomes something that can't be stopped. I want him to hear, from me, that I made this choice. Not because I think it will change.
If you go into that valley, you go with an escort. Armed.
Of course.
And Mirelle. I'll be on the South Ridge.
Not because you need me to be. Because I'm done waiting on the far side of things and hoping for the best. More of the library. More arguments about things that matter only to us.
The east wing open, not just cracked.
You, having learned the northern dialect well enough to read the bird lists yourself.
That's a very specific vision.
I'm a very specific person. Is it too much?
No. It's exactly enough.
Mirelle, I'm glad to see you safe.
Are you?
We can discuss what happened. Father,
Don't. I don't want the version where you explain. I want the truth. Me. And Mother. And the nation. Yes. I know the words. What I want you to know is that it didn't work. Not the way you planned. I'm not the mechanism you sent. I'm not the pretext you planned for. I'm choosing myself. He happens to be the same direction. This doesn't have to be a war. You can stand down. The treaty can be renegotiated honestly this time. What happened 300 years ago was...
You're asking me to step back from.
I'm asking you to stop. I know you won't. I know this isn't the outcome you built for. I'm saying it anyway because...
You gave him the tactical advantage.
I gave him the valley's geography. He did the strategy.
I can't honor it.
I know. I'm not asking you to honor it. I'm asking you to know it.
Your mother asks for you.
I should have done this a long time ago.
You did it now.
That's a kind framing.
It's an accurate one. Sareth.
I know. I know that it's about grief, and I know you're going to say something honest about it, and I know that I am, still deciding whether I'm ready to hear it.
I'm not going to tell you to let it go. Grief doesn't work that way. I think it's something that changes shape over time if you're willing to let it.
You built these walls to keep the darkness out, Sareth. But all they've done is trap us in this sorrow.
You've been maintaining it. That's not letting it run you, Pei. That's honoring something. The part that was keeping you stuck was the closed door. She would have wanted you to open it.
I haven't spoken of Isolde since she died, but holding on to the anger, the secrets, it serves no one. It feels better to finally let it go.
Tell me what happened then.
Thank you for telling me.
She would have liked you.
You can't know that.
I know she admired people who didn't look at the ground. She would have found you extraordinarily annoying and then extremely useful and then eventually...
Is that what happened to you?
Yes, more or less. In much less time. There's something else I need to say.
The bloodline. I need you to know, Nay. I've been thinking about what it means. What it costs you, not me.
I'll stay. While we figure out what it means. Together.
You called for me, my lord.
Yes. We need to discuss the northern border.
There's something I need to ask you. There's something I need to ask you. The framework gives you, technically Harry, the right to return to your father's court if you choose. As an official emissary rather than a hostage, you could go, formally, legally, with an official position in the ongoing negotiation.
I know what you've said. I know what you chose. I'm asking again because the framework exists now and I want you to know it exists. I don't want you to be here because leaving would be complicated. I want you to be here because you have chosen it with all available options in front of you.
If I stay now, I need to know it was my choice.
Yes. That's what I'm giving you. That's what I'm giving you.
Then I'm choosing. With full information and available options.
There is no turning back now. My love is stronger than any curse the darkness holds.
Good.
I'm staying.
cold and warm. You may bring me some hot wine by the fire when you are finished here.
You didn't come to the gate. Were you worried I wouldn't come back?
I had never been given a reason to believe someone would.
I came back.
I will keep coming back.
You don't have to promise. You don't have to promise.
I know I don't. I'm saying it because it's true. Every time.
You gave a dead king the cruelest thing possible.
Your footwork is wrong.
My footwork is optimized for human opponents.
You're surrounded by vampires.
I know. So I'm trying to understand how a vampire moves before I try to adjust for it. Otherwise, I'm guessing.
You learn fast.
That's what I said.
The weight is in the wrong place.
Adjust your stance. Flow upward, fluidly. Parry the incoming blow, then strike diagonally. Return to guard.
Thank you. You've been watching earlier than usual.
Yes. Earlier than usual.
These letters. They confirm your treachery. How could you? Thessaly, please. I can explain everything. They know you possess the relic of Aethel. The King's Guard are already on their way. He will attach. The court will fracture.
Secondary function. The memory is tainted now with doubt. Was it care, or just the biological gravity of the blood?
Catastrophic. He knows about the blood. I don't know if he knows it can be turned against him. What are you going to do? Yes. Before I talk myself out of it.
What are you doing here? Explain your presence at once.
You found these tonight. Famiart. You didn't wait until morning. Why not?
You could have destroyed them. I wouldn't have known they existed. And you would have been considerably safer in your position here if I had remained unaware of your father's intentions.
I know that too.
The secondary function of the bloodline.
You knew.
I knew it existed. I did not know your father knew. He sent you in with a weapon he planned to give you permission to use.
He planned for me not to know I had it.
The blood. When you arrived state, it was the first thing in 300 years that it woke me. Not as your father intended.
That's the part he miscalculated. My father thought it would make you attach in the way a guarded thing attaches to what it guards.
I am not who you think I am. I am the one who cursed this kingdom.
The things between us, fine. The books, the fire, the conversations, Stein. How much of that is the blood? How much of that is real?
The blood woke me up. It does not think. It does not choose. It does not sit in a library at 2 in the morning arguing about navigation theory.
Everything since the first hour is mine. All of it.
I needed to hear that. I came here as my father's instrument. I'm telling you that plainly. And I'm also telling you that at some point between the locked East Wing and the book on the navigation maps, I stopped being that.
What are you then?
Someone who made a choice. Just now. Tonight. About where I stand. With you.
He wants you gone. Not dead, Nade. That would be too much attention. Just gone. Back across the border.
Positioned as the reasonable alternative to a war no one wants. With him at the center of the stability.
And you? What do you want from telling me this?
I want the war. You know that. I've never pretended otherwise.
But I want a war Sareth chooses. Not one that happens to him while Drevin has maneuvered him into a corner. What are my options?
1, you're not here when the assembly happens.
2, you make it undeniable. You stop being the thing that can be argued about as a vulnerability and become something that can't be argued away.
You're talking about the choice being visible.
I'm talking about the choice being unambiguous. And about you making it with full knowledge of what it costs.
You opened it.
Yes. I've been meaning to. Her name was Isolde. She was human. She came here during a negotiation similar to yours. She chose to go home. After 2 years, I let her go. I didn't tell her what was true. I thought that if she wanted to leave, she should leave without my wanting weighing on her choice.
Was that the mistake?
That was the first mistake. The second was not going after her. The third was sealing this corridor and treating it like a monument to something I'd done wrong, rather than learning from it.
What would you have said if you had told her?
That I had existed for 700 years before she arrived. And I had not known that existing and being alive were different things until I did.
Sareth.
The ghosts are silent now. What is it you needed to tell me?
I know about the court assembly. I know what Drevin is planning, and I know what it means. The question is what I am to you. You know what you are to me. You know what you are to me.
You are the first thing in 3 centuries that has made me uncertain of myself. The first thing that has made this castle feel inhabited rather than occupied. The first voice I have found worth arguing with.
You made survival feel small. That was the beginning of the problem. And I am choosing not to solve it.
And if Drevin calls his assembly and makes his argument about compromise cached, what do you choose?
I choose not to pretend that I am unmoved. I spent 3 centuries pretending. I'm very tired of it.
That will cost you politically. It may cost you the court.
Yes. Possibly.
And you're choosing it anyway. I am.
Let us be clear. This court exists by my will alone. Do not test my patience.
Sentimentality is a luxury we cannot afford, Mirelle. The logic is flawless, as you well know. Your emotional objections do not change the inevitable outcome.
Our unity is our strength. I see we are in agreement. The Senate has spoken. The decree is thus absolute.
What is the remedy you're proposing?
Return of the girl to her father's court. Renegotiation of the treaty under...
No. You dare defy me in my own hall!
I want to address the argument directly, not the politics of it. The argument.
The argument is that I have made a decision influenced by attachment, that the attachment compromises my judgment. The argument is correct on the first count. I am attached.
I am not going to pretend otherwise, Tade. I have spent 3 centuries pretending, and I find it has very limited long-term value.
She is the only thing that matters to me. He's lost his mind. How could he choose a human?
Pay close attention, Voss. What I am about to tell you must not leave this room. The fate of the kingdom depends on your silence.
The argument is incorrect on the second count. My judgment is not compromised. My judgment has, for the first time in 300 years, a clear view of what it is actually judging.
I was not making good decisions before she arrived. I was making very old decisions, on behalf of very old grievances, toward ends I had stopped being able to articulate, except in terms of what I was against. I am not going to send her back to him. Not as a political calculation, as a matter of what I am willing to do and what I am not.
My lord, the court's concern.
The court's concern is noted. Here is mine. In 40 years of building your case for governance transition, you have been careful, patient. I have known this for 40 years and have chosen to tolerate it because I have preferred having my opponents where I can watch them.
That calculation still holds. I'm not moving against you. I'm telling you directly that the girl is not the mechanism you think she is. She is not a vulnerability. She is not a distraction.
She is the reason I am standing in this hall having this conversation rather than sitting in the East Wing arguing with history. Consider what that means for the quality of my decision-making before you continue pressing the point.
The court is satisfied to hear the king's position directly.
Your presence will be required.
He's ending the treaty.
He's trying to. He'll say you were detained against your will, that the negotiations were conducted under duress. He's been laying groundwork for this since the letters were written.
And the court of human nations will believe it.
Some of them. Enough. He's not a stupid man, your father.
No. He's the kind of smart that never quite makes it to wise. I've come for the truth, Sareth. No more games. I stand before you knowing the risk, but I must speak the truth. This path you are on leads only to ruin. I'm not going back.
You understand what that means?
It means the treaty dies. It means my father gets his pretext. It means I'm here because I chose to be here, not because I was sent.
You are the most inconvenient thing that has happened to me in 700 years.
I'll work on that. I'll work on that.
Don't.
There's something I want to do. Something you won't like. If we do this, there is no turning back. I want to be at the negotiations, not in the gallery, at the table. As a party, not a piece.
You understand what that means politically?
I understand it better than anyone in this castle. I know what my father has built, and I know where the weak points are, and I am not going to sit in a room upstairs.
At the table,